noticed in your panel yesterday you were giving out prizes. Do you make the same in practice at most cons you go to?
If I've got the merchandise and it's hanging around, then I think it's a pretty good idea. It's a good way of give it a fun way of giving it out to people, I suppose.
Yeah. Do you usually take a lot off the fans when they ask really bad questions?
Sometimes, yeah. Send a couple of them naked.
Nice. And so, what is the worst question or like the question you ask most, or the worst question that you've ever been asked?
Oh, the one that's getting tedious is what's it like to kiss John Barrowman?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just tell everyone he's rubbish. I was fed up being nice.
Fed up being nice.
Yeah.
So is he really that bad though?
No, he's not. But I know it disappoints people. It dissuades the question. Yeah.
Fair enough. And you also said that if Ianto ever came back, you want him parallel universe. Would he still be a coffee boy? Do you think?
Oh yeah, he'll know how to make a damn fine brew. But like I said, a bit more, bit meaner, a bit more rough around the edges, a bit more. What's the word? I think rough around the edges does it. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. And with the sorry, I just took my train of thought there.
I do that a lot.
And so with that, were you kind of shocked by the whole fan response to when he actually died, like how loyal they were?
Yeah, I was really shocked, really flattered actually. I knew he had a lot of fans, but I didn't realise he touched people that deeply. So it was a shock, but really flattering at the same time.
Yeah, and with all the petitions and all that, were you kind of expecting that at all? Or?
Not at all. No. I mean, I had to be careful what I was saying in conventions because I didn't want to be seen for begging my job back. but what the girls did was amazing. They sent lots of coffee to the BBC and to stars and everything, which is again really, really, really flattering.
Yeah, and with that, what did you love about working on the Torchwood set?
Family atmosphere, the magic, excitement, special effects. My first ever regular TV role, so I was just excited to go to work.
Yeah, and you seem to have a very good relationship with your pterodactyl. Was that all CG or?
It was all CG. I mean, I got some things to work with. There was a guy with a green sort of cape on, with a wooden green pterodactyl, and he sort of walk around like this. So there was something there for me for my focus.
Oh, that's good at least. So how did you actually build up the relationship? Because I mean, it's an inanimate kind of thing compared to working with actual actors all around you who are shooting guns.
Well, it's all pretend at the end of the day, isn't it? I mean, it's all so to be an actor, I think you have a fairly vivid, detailed imagination, and I suppose when you've got CGI, you've got more to imagine. So the more vivid the imagination, the easier it would be to work with CGI, I suppose. And I've got quite a vivid one. So the Vanry was always very real in my mind.
And were you kind of glad that Ianto finally managed to get to shoot some guns?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, eventually, and dodging sniper fire and climbing up burning wreckage. That was good fun.
Awesome. And so, do you have anything coming up now?
I've just done Red Faction.
Yep.
And the game. And that was great fun. So I don't know whether that will generate any more, but we'll see. And something else, but I'm not allowed to really talk about.
Really?
There will be an announcement soon.
Okay. And what is that? A film or a show? Or?
It's TV.
TV.
Yeah.
So you're going back to TV.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Briefly.
Briefly. So it's not a full-blown show?
I'm not saying anymore.
Not saying anymore? Not saying one, damn. And I heard you were on The Bill. What is it like on being Britain's longest running TV show?
Yeah, it's not Coronation Street's longer.
Oh, Coronation Street, of course.
And it's cancelled now, The Bill. I was really lucky because I was in it a few years ago. I did it in both formats when they were doing 3 episodes a week, and it was more like a soap then. And then they did a revamp a year and a half ago, made it more of a drama, and took it back to the way it was when it started, where once a week, hour long, a bit gritty, a bit more real, a bit more adult. But yeah, and I think it worked really well, but unfortunately not well enough because it got cancelled. So I was fortunate enough to do both types of the bill.
Yeah. Fair enough. I think we'll have to wrap it. Thank you so much for talking to us.
No, thank you.
Thank you very much.